Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more work on Pizza Eating Simulator. So I have some ideas for what I want to work on. So yeah, let's start working on it. I saw a lot of you guys in the comments. You were saying you wanted me to do more streams on this game. So I figured we might as well, right? So what I want to do today is actually have it so we have a shop GUI and we can purchase the different pets and the different. So we have pet purchasing, but I want to be able to purchase pizzas, I want to be able to purchase backpacks, all that kind of stuff. We need a way to do that. So I want to do like a shop GUI type thing. So what I want to do is have a type of like a building, right, where we have like a shop, right, and you can come up to this little circle right here, step on it, and then it'll open up the shop. So I don't have a building right now. I might reuse this one. But I can actually add a part, so we can just use a part type thing and we can just do it like that. So I'm gonna do it the same way we have the radius detection for the cell stand. Let me see, so I forget what the part is called. I think it's this cell part. So I'm just gonna clone this and I'm gonna name it pizza shop part. And then, so what we're going to need to do is basically, so if they're within a certain radius of this pizza shop part, then we need to pop open a GUI on the player screen. So the way I'm going to do that is we have, so this is our pizza cell. I'm going to name this pizza shop, and this is going to handle everything for the pizza shop. So what we can do is inside of this, because as you can see right here, we have a wow wait and we check if the distance is within a certain radius, right, of that cell part. Instead of saying game.workspace.cell part, I'm going to change it to game.workspace.pizza shop part. And then what we'll do is, we're just going to say is shop opening instead of selling equal to false. We'll do this, do that. And then we'll just print right here open shop just to make sure it's actually a reasonable distance and all that. So let's just see if we head right in, test it out real quick. Alright, so we should, so once we get within a certain distance, there we go, open shop. Perfect. It's exactly what I was thinking. And I'm just going to create a little circle type thing around this, like a radius. Like, you see this thing right here? We might be able to actually clone this. I don't know. Oh, perfect. He didn't actually union it into this, so we can take this circle and we can use that. I think Rookie made this shop right here, so he did a really good job on it. So all I'm going to do is grab the position of the pizza shop part, and then I'm going to set the position of this to that. And then the Y should still be 0.33. We want to change that. So like wherever the pizza, if we just select both of those, wherever the pizza shop part goes, this will go. And I'll just name it pizza shop ring. And then what we will do, I think, is this set to use part color? Yeah, it is. So when we can just set this like green or something, cool color. That looks pretty cool. Maybe blue, pink, bright pink. Yeah, I like that. That looks really good. Hey Google, how are ya? Or Googly Eyes. Funky name there. What will the game be called? This is Pizza Eating Simulator. I have a link in the description if you want to get the uncopyleft version of it. So you can look at all the code and all that, but it's going to be Pizza Eating Simulator in the end. Your internet is trash? That's not good. See, so we walk inside the circle, open shop. We walk in from the other end, open shop. Come in from this end. Open shop. Perfect. That's exactly what we needed. So then what we can do is we actually want to have the shop GUI itself. So let's make that, and then we can actually worry about firing an event and opening it. So what I'm going to do is I want it to be, so it should take up about this much of the screen, and it should be like a UI grid layout type thing. So we have two entries, one after another, and then we have the stats of the pizza, like what it'll give you, how many coins it'll give you, and then we'll have the price. So we can work on doing that. And I'm just gonna copy the pets UI actually, because it's almost exactly what I'm looking for. Just we're gonna have things a little bit bigger. Why isn't barely anybody watching my stream? We got 6 people. What are you talking about? It's amazing. 6 people watching the stream that we can help learn to code. It's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's see. So it's inside of our main UI. We have our pets frame. So I'm just gonna duplicate this and I'm gonna name it pizza shop frame. Hey Lucas, how are you? We do pizza shop frame. If we make this visible, so this will be the pizza shop. We'll just rename it. And then the idea is, so this should be, I want it to be like that. I want it to be a little bit longer. And then I want to have 2 entries type thing. So we're just going to name this pizzas. And then in this grid layout, so the cell size in the X should probably be 0.4, and then if I have a padding of 0.2. Or wait, sorry, my bad. We want a padding of 0.2 on the X. Right? I think that's what we're looking for. It's a little much. What if we change the padding to 0.1 on the X? Yeah, so the idea is so you have entry 1, entry 2, and we can actually increase this as well. If we decrease that padding. How low do we need to decrease it though? That's the question. Welcome back. So if we do 4, 5. I want to make it look centered. That's the whole thing. So if we do 4, 7, 5. That's not bad. And then if we change it to the other UI mode, yeah, that scales perfectly. Awesome. And then so what we're going to do, we'll have the look of the pizza will actually be in this viewport frame right here. Purchase button, price label. I'm probably going to resize the price label, to be honest with you. To like that. And we can, let's delete the second sample frame. We only want to do it on 1 frame. So we resize the price label. And I think we might want to move it over to just like that type thing. So then if we say, let's say it's like 1,000 coins. Yeah, that scales right. Awesome. You're going to rejoin this live? Okay, sounds cool. So we have that, we have the price, and now what we need to do is have, so I want to say, so we need to say the speed, so the cooldown speed of when you click the pizza, and then we need to say how many coins it gives you. So maybe instead of having the price here, we have the price, yeah, here's what we can do. If we anchor this, if we set the anchor point of this text label to 0.5, 0.5, then what we can do is set the position to 0.5, and then we can just move it down. And then if I set the text alignment on the x-axis to the center, and then we scale that down, basically the idea is it'll be centered in the bottom type thing. So we reset that position. Oh, it's already at point. Is that a 0.5? It didn't look like 0.5. Yeah, so we have it like that. So that's going to be the price. And then in the top left corner, I want to have the speed. So say speed label. So the speed at how often you can click it. I guess it should be cooldown actually. Cooldown label. And then on the top right, I want to have. You're back, awesome. Top right, so the cooldown label, and then the top right, I want to have the coin reward label. So centered, 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 awesome. It's just to be cooldown. Click reward. You can't buy a pet. I had enough money and I clicked the purchase, but it didn't buy it. Well, that's not good. We'll have to work on that. It's probably a bug. Maybe we just name it reward instead, because I don't want it to scale too small type thing. You joined the Discord because you only saw one vid a few days ago. You watch Avonblocks? Avonblocks is great. Yeah, I suggest watching him. DevKing's pretty good too, but my favorite is Peace Factory. He makes really good videos and he's really professional. So if you want to see if my beginner scripting series isn't finished, or if you're just tired of hearing me talk and you want to listen to somebody else, I suggest check out Peace Factory because he's really good. Could I use this GUI you're making for the sim? Yeah, sure. Yeah, GUIs are easy to make. I don't mind making them. So yeah, you can use this. Use the assets in this for whatever you want. So cooldown reward. So what we'll say, so like let's say the cooldown was 2 seconds, it'd say cooldown is 2s, and then if the reward was like 5, right? So 5 coins or something like that. Awesome. So what we'll do is, let me just change this text right here to price. We actually need to script this now. So this is our sample frame. So instead of, we have the pet script right here, I'm going to say pizza shop script. And the way we're actually going to generate these right here, we're going to generate these frames by looking at all of the pets that are inside of our pets folder. Or not the pets, sorry, pizza folder. And I don't even think we have a pizza folder yet. We'll have to set that up. And then we just generate it based on whatever pizzas we have in there. So it's a lot easier to set this up rather than actually like going through and cloning it and changing the variables for each one. It does it automatically. So the way we're going to do that is, yeah, we should actually make a pets folder, or pizza folder. I don't know how many, I'm so used to saying pets from last video. It's pizza. So what I'll do is we have 2 pizzas right here in the starter pack. So I'm just going to create a new folder on a workspace, not a frame, a folder. And we're just going to name this pizzas. And then I'm going to grab these 2 right here, the pizza and the red pizza. And we'll just put those in. And I'm going to make a copy of the regular one just for testing stuff. But we'll fix that so it only gives it if you're like a new time player type thing. When pizza is full, then we get the GUI for self pizza. Yep, yes you do. We scripted that a few videos ago, I think. So pizza and red pizza. So then what we need to do here, so we have the pizza cooldown, the pizza reward. We need to add another variable to these called pizza price, so we know how much it actually costs. So pizza price, and this one's 0 because it's free. It's just this. Check the lobby. I will check out the lobby. I saw you post it actually the other day. I just didn't insert it yet. So it looked really good. I remember seeing it. I just didn't put it in the game yet. And we'll add a pizza price to this too. And I'll set the pizza price for this one to, let's just set it to 100 for now. Like, it's not going to actually be 100, but we'll just set it to 100 while we test this. And then what we can do is, I don't know, this is weird. It's like gray for some reason. Whatever, I mean, it still works. It's just odd. It's usually not gray. Whatever, that's okay. So what we can do is, so we're in the pizza shop script right here. So we can actually keep some of these. So coin value, we want that. We don't want pets container, so we can rename that to pizza container equals script.parent. Pizza shop frame dot pizzas. Hey Shining Star, how are you? Pizzas, and then the pets folder, we're gonna name this pizzas folder. Game.workspace.pizzas. Like that. A sample pet, sample pizza. Just changing these. Alright, I'll see you later, Mr. Aqua. Thanks for watching, tuning in. So we have sample pizza, and then we'll just say pizza, so sample pet, because I said pets container, so we just change this to pizzas container. Look at stream after, awesome. Hey Luke, how are you? So Die Boy, we can use that map. Any asset that goes in this game, you can use it. I don't know about what he wants, but if it goes into the game and I have access to it, I say you can use it, because code should be free. You know, you shouldn't have to pay for assets or code or anything like that. It should be free, because it's, you know, it helps more people if it's free. So that's what we'll wind up doing. Anything that goes in this game, it's 100% free to use. So I'm just going to commit this real quick, so if you want to follow along with where I am right here, you can. So sample pizza, and then pets frame. We're just going to name it pizza shop frame equals script.parent.pizza shop frame. I don't want to have this function in here, and I think we're actually just going to rewrite this because it's easier to do that. I'd rather just rewrite it. Alright, here we go. When you had a little amount of subscribers, now I have 200 plus. I know, we're growing like crazy. It's insane. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say, so we want to get all the pizzas. So we want to say local pizza children equals pizzas folder colon get children. So that'll get all of the different types of pizzas that we have. And we're going to say for I equals 1 common number of pizza children. So for all the children, we'll say local pizza equals pizza children I, right, of that index. And then we're just going to say, so local pizza name equals pizza dot name. And then we want to get those other values we had, because we had like the price value, the reward value, all that. So say local pizza cooldown equals pizza cooldown value. Local pizza reward equals pizza reward value. And then I'll say local pizza price, because we need to get that price, equals pizza price value. And that'll give us all those variables that we need so we can set them up nice and easy. So what we can do is, let me oh, that's why, because I have my UI disabled. That's why it turned gray. Makes sense now. So what we'll do is we'll say, so for the pizza, so let's say we're just looping through and we're at the red pizza. What we want to do is we want to clone this sample frame right here. So I'm just going to say sample pizza colon clone, and we want to make a variable for that. So local pizza frame clone equals, I know, I think we did. We hit 100 a week and a half ago. Like, it's ridiculous, guys. This is insane. We're growing very fast, and I appreciate the support, right? I'm just trying to help as many people as I can with this. And it's a great community, because I see you guys helping each other in the Discord too. And the more people that learn to code and script, the better, because honestly, I think coding is, it's almost as important as English or as math nowadays. You know, it's a really important skill, and it's going to become, you know, much more important as the years progress, as we advance with technology. So, you know, it's really cool, and the more people we can help, the better. But let's get back into this. Enough of me talking. So pizza frame clone equals sample pizza colon clone, and then we're just going to say, so pizza frame clone equals pizza name. We have to say that name here. Get distracted sometimes, my bad. And then we're just gonna say, so we want to put something in the viewport frame. We want the pizza to be visible so that the player can see it. And actually what we have to do before we can set the viewport frame is we need to have a camera for the viewport frame. So I'm going to basically say, so if these are our pizzas right here, excuse me, right here, I think. So what we want to do is basically have a spot where we put all of our pizzas, and then we'll have a camera that looks right at them. And I might actually just put them over with the pets somewhere near there, just because it's an easy spot. And all I'm going to do is pretend, so I just have to pretend I see nothing but the pizzas. Right? And actually I might move them out of the pet's way so I don't see the pets. We need a view. We might actually do a top-down view, because that looks kind of cool. You sent me a pizza and pet on Discord. Fantastic. I'll check it out. Yeah, but I mean, so we're just doing a little bit of pizza sim today. I might probably do the next stream. I'll do the Minecraft like game again, because I find that a lot of fun to work on. And you know, I want to help you guys, but I want to pertain to my interests too. So this game's awesome, really fun to work on. Minecraft, that game's fun to work on too, our Minecraft game. So I want to work on both, you know, I'm going to switch back and forth type thing, just so that we can have a balance, you know, because balance is key and all this type of stuff. So, I don't know, I think that actually looks kind of good to an extent. Let me just copy this camera. And I don't remember, where did we put the camera for the pets frame? Because we had to have a viewport camera in there. I don't remember. A current camera, that's not set to anything. Does the pets frame even work? Did I break that by accident? I feel like I might have broke that. It was in the pet object. Where's the pet object? It's one of these, right? No, it's not there. Here, I have to see. I have to make sure it's. I have to make sure it still works at least. I don't want that kind of thing to break. We need to make sure it works before we move on, type thing. Let me look. Sorry, Viking. One sec. Yeah, I see it. So it should specify the camera, right? Inside of this main UI. Pets frame, pets, lobby, viewport frame. Whatever. It works, so I'm not going to mess with it. But I'm just saying, like, whatever. It works. Not going to complain. So what we can do is, I think I'll just store this camera. I don't know, where should we store it? I'll store it in starter GUI. And I'll name it pizza camera. And then what we'll do is we'll just set the viewport frame on the pizzas to the camera object is gonna be pizza camera. Like that. So what should happen is if we make this visible and then I go in and I put a pizza object under there, it should look right and it should come up the way we want. I have to test it though. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna grab. Are there? Oh, we have to anchor these. Whoops. There we go. No, wait, it's not anchored. I have to hop back out of it. One sec, guys. Pizza. Do I have to anchor all the parts individually? What I'm going to do is I'm going to anchor it, and then when you actually purchase it, when you get it, then I'm going to unanchor it when you press equip. Hey, how are you? Oh, Sonny. How you doing? Everything going good at Tapioca? Let's see. So if we grab the pizza, very cool, awesome. And we go under here to the main UI. We go to the pets. We don't want to go pets. We want to go pizza shop. And I'm just gonna throw this under the viewport. I don't know. What do you? I don't know if that works well. We can change the light direction on the viewport frame. I don't know if you guys knew that. So like, if we change it to certain numbers, like we can make it look better. I think we might want to have a bit more space up top type thing. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. So this is where we're at right now. Or we have a bit more space up top. So let's see how this winds up working out. Big brain math talk has nothing to do with math, I promise. And if you guys don't know, I mean, a lot of people have this misconception. You do not have to be good at math at all to be a good programmer. Like, do I like math? Yeah, and I consider myself good at math, but you really don't use math as much as you think, you know? Maybe you should fit 3 on one line. Yeah, Viking, that might be a good idea. I don't know. We have to see. I have to see how it comes out with this. And if that works Like if this comes out fine, then I won't, but if it, yeah, we might do 3 on one line. Let's see, we'll head back into it. Yeah, let's just grab the pizza again. Could go closer to make it bigger. I don't know, we'll see. Player GUI, main UI, pizza shop frame, pizza sample frame, viewport, paste into. Yeah, so what actually does happen if we scale that down? I might take your idea, Viking. We might try and use that. So what were we at before? We were at like 0.475, right? So we scale that down. So we want to divide that by 2/3. So 0.475 divided by 2/3. Or we want to multiply by 2/3. 666. This is math. This is just a game for the stream I'm making. Yeah, it's called Pizza Eating Simulator. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so can we fit 3? If I duplicate that. Actually, yeah, I think you're right, Viking. I think 3 goes in really well. I just want to subtract a little bit from this because it's just a little too big for me right now. 305. Yeah, that's actually a perfect cell size. Thank you for that suggestion. Appreciate it. Fits in really well. Let's see. So then we just want to go in and we want to put that in our actual frame. And I'm just going to scale that price down because it did overlap with the pizza. I don't know if you guys saw that. We want it to be just a little bit smaller. We'll see how that does. Awesome. So right now, so we're cloning it, and I want to set the parent of it too. So back to coding. So we'll say pizza frame clone dot parent equals pizzas. We want to say pizza container. Random googly eyes is still here. So we'll set that, and then we'll set the name of it. And now I actually want to get that viewport frame. Pineapple on pizza. People asked me that a few streams ago. Never had it. I should try it. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound appetizing at all. But I'll try it. Because you don't know till you try, right? So what we can do here is we'll say local physical object or physical pizza clone, because I want to actually clone that into the viewport frame, equals pizzas folder pizza name. Oh wait, I actually already have it. I didn't realize that. We can say pizza clone. Definitely not my go-to pizza. All right. I'll say physical pizza clone dot parent equals. I do want to get a reference to the viewport frame. So we'll just say, yeah, we should actually have variables over here. So we'll say local viewport frame. Pizza, let's name it pizza viewport. I'm a cheese person too. Hey, how are you? Say pizza viewport equals, because I think we actually have to define it down here. Equals pizza frame clone. Oh, it's you. You're Brownie, right? From Discord. Forgot your account on YouTube's different. Pizza viewport equals pizza frame clone dot viewport frame. Well, then we'll say local pizza purchase, or we'll just call it pizza button because it might be equipped too. So say pizza button equals pizza frame clone dot purchase button. Local coin, we're just setting up these variables. Coin reward label equals pizza frame clone dot coin reward label. And we'll do the same thing with the cooldown label. don't know, something's weird going on. Something weird is going on in my studio lately. Like, if I set a variable, so if I set this variable name to local high equals true. Oh, of course, I'm always happy to help. So if I say local high is equal to true, and you could say like high, right? Or you could say local test equals, or 1 sec, we'll just name this. My point is, like, whenever I change a variable, like, it doesn't change it for my autocomplete for like 5 seconds. I think it has something to do with it, like caching the variable, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's take a break from scripting for 1 sec. I'll answer questions. So if anybody has any questions, please post them right now in the chat so I can give my full dedication over there. So Daniel Morgan says, or Noboa7 says, hello, thanks for teaching me how to make stuff. I'm always happy to help. Anything I can do, feel free to DM me on Discord. I'll help you with, stuff if you have any programming questions or anything like that. Daniel Morgan says, I would like to become a scripter or a programmer, but don't know how. I know a little about it. Well, so I have my beginner scripting series. It's not done yet, but if you start watching it now, you can follow along as the new videos come out. And they really should help you learn to script and how to program. But if you don't want to do that, I suggest watch a few videos on YouTube from any channel. PS Factory is great, but Alvin, Dev King, any channel, mine even if you want to, on just the basics of scripting, and then just start dissecting free models and look at the scripts and change the numbers in the scripts and see what happens. So if maybe there's a free model that has a jet ski or something, and they have a speed variable, change that speed variable from 30 to 20 and see what happens, and you can kind of learn like that. Oh, Josh is here. Hi, Josh. So what else is there? Let me look. You say, how do I build on your studio that you can use? Oh, if you want to build things for this game, what we do is you can send me models of whatever you build and I'll insert them for the next stream. Pineapple Better is really good. You should try it, maybe sometime. You only need help in making drinks and stuff. I do plan on making a cafe series sometime soon, how to script a cafe. Just like from start to finish, like how to do that, all the machines, the rank centers, applications, training center, all that stuff. I plan on doing a series on that because I have experience with the cafe. Josh, my friend and I, we own a cafe parlor type game, Tapioca, on Roblox, and we've been doing really well so far. So I'd be happy to show you guys in a tutorial series type thing how to script a cafe from start to finish. Josh says free models are disgusting. Thank you, Josh. That's the Josh I was just talking about. Do houses in your next stream? I do plan on doing, I might do that. So the houses would be part of a cafe series, or I might even do like how to make a Bloxburg house system type video series, like 3 videos. So I'll do that kind of thing sometime soon. And I'll put them into Tapioca too when I'm finished. And I think that's it. Josh, maybe sometime soon. Awesome, but let's get back to coding this game, because me talking, that's very boring. You'd rather see me code, right? So what we'll do is, let me get rid of this because I was trying to show you something. So what we'll do, so we have our physical pizza clone, and we want to set the parent of that to the viewport frame, and then all we have to do, let me show you guys, is if we go in, it should actually set them up right away. Do I know? It's fine. Do you know any coding language except for Lua? I know a lot of programming languages. Not going to go and say them all because that's just kind of nerdy, but I know a lot, and honestly, all programming languages are fundamentally the same. It's just the syntax, so the way you type things that changes. So they're all very similar, And look at that, there we go. So we have our pizzas, they come up. So pizza 1, pizza 2, and then we'll destroy this frame at the end, but they come up just like that, which is really cool. Let's see. You need to say please for your code. Here, Josh will get this. Ready? Josh, look at my command bar. Haha. Okay. There really wasn't funny, but that's okay. So yeah, from yesterday. You remember that now. Haha. So basically, yeah, Josh was telling me. So basically, and I mean, it makes sense. So somebody was wanting to learn how to script, and they thought that all scripting was is you type what you wanted to happen in your command bar. So if you wanted, maybe, I don't know, like maybe you wanted to insert a banana to your game and you wanted to script a banana, you would just type, I want a banana. But it doesn't work like that. That's why we have this channel, to show you that. So what we'll do, so we have the pizza clone.parent, that is awesome. After we finish that, so we'll break out of this loop, and then we're just going to say sample pizza : destroy, because I don't want that anymore. We don't want it getting in our way. Pizza clone.parent, so what we can do from here is we actually want to set those variables. So we said like pizza button, coin reward label, we actually want to do stuff with these. So I'm going to say we don't need to do anything with pizza button, and we do need price label. I don't think we got a price label in there. Yeah. So I'll say local price label equals pizza frame clone dot price label. I bullied you, I'm sorry. I tried my best not to. Command : play I want a banana. Yeah, exactly. So we have that done. We just want to, so we want to set these. So we're gonna say coin reward label dot text equals pizza reward, and then we'll say, because of the way we set this up, it's super easy. We'll say price label dot text equals pizza price, and then we'll say cooldown label dot text equals pizza cooldown. And then I do just want to set this up, so for the price label we want to have a $sign in front of it. Sorry for anybody, I don't even know if you use dollars in other countries, but yeah, we use that in America. Why don't you use function save code? I do a lot, but I'm not right now. Sorry. Trying to keep it simple. Coin reward label text. So this should be fine. We want a $sign in front of this because it's like a label. And then for this one, it's in seconds, the cooldown. So we'll just put an S after it. And then we'll try that out. America. That's right. There we go. Yeah. I don't know. That came out okay-ish, kind of. What we can do to actually make that look better, yeah, I guess we do want to say reward. We want to concatenate that. So we'll put that in, and then I'm gonna put cooldown there too. Let's see what that looks like. I'll commit this and I'll publish it for anybody. Oh no, don't discard. For anybody looking to follow along, I've published. Let's head back in. Instance the camera to a viewport frame. No, why would I do that? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You can play the game, Sonny. It's in the description if you check it out. It's there's an uncopyleft version, so you can edit the code or you can play it or whatever you'd like. And I am just going to scooch this over a tad, just because we have to. It wasn't scaling right. Aqua's back, awesome. Let's check this out again. There we go. Ah, see, so when I don't want it to get, so when we have 0.8, it shouldn't wrap to the next line. That's what I don't like. I don't want it to wrap. That's not fun. We'll make it bigger again. See how that looks. I'm not going to pronounce your name, but hello. There we go. Let's look at that. Cooldown. Fantastic. And now we actually just need to make it purchasable. So, yeah, you know what? I kind of want to keep this family friendly. I've got to remove that message. I'm sorry. Alright. think there's a bug? Well, it's not finished yet. You can't buy your pizza? Yeah, we don't even have pizzas. We didn't script that yet, Sonny. We still have to make that. We gotta add that part. So we're gonna say, yep, we're gonna add that too. We'll add the closed GUI. We're not finished, guys. We gotta work on stuff. We're not done. So what we'll do is, I will say, so we want to, well, let's make a new function. We'll do what Josh was saying. We'll be good and make a function. We'll have our variables up top, and then we're just gonna say function. Sonny, I know you can't close the pizza GUI. We didn't script that yet. Function purchase pizza. We'll do this. You're gonna have to go soon. 2 a.m. Get some rest. My gosh, that's insane. And then function equip pizza. And we'll do that. Can you be able to write messages on your Discord server? You can write messages on your Discord server. If you join it, you should be able to. And then add me on Discord because I have a lot of questions to ask you. If they're related to scripts in my videos or just scripting questions in general, we have a scripting support channel, so I say put it there. But if it's just about me, like a personal question, you can just DM me. Hey, how are you? Okay, so now we actually need to set up these functions. So we're gonna say, basically, when we click the purchase button, so we'll say pizza button dot mouse button one click. Can I go a little slower? I'll publish. Okay. I'll try to go slower. So pizza button, what's the channel called? Scripting support. And it's the Discord server is linked in the description of this video. So pizza button dot mouse button one click, and we're gonna connect that to a function. And then what we'll do is we will basically say, so if pizza button dot text is equal to purchase, then we're gonna say purchase pizza. And then we're going to say, in here, we'll say, else if pizza button dot text is equal to equip, then we will print equip pizza. And let's just make sure we get that far. Your brain. So it should say purchase, and then if the text is changed to equipped, it would say equipped, which is perfect, exactly what we want. So from there, so if we're trying to purchase it, we'll call the purchase pizza function. And if we're trying to, you can't find my channel? Well, the Discord server is linked in the description. I'll send a link in chat right now if you'd like. It's a discord.gg invite. Hey, Union Pacific Rail Fanning. I don't know, we need a nickname for you. I can't pronounce your name every time. This is why you got held back. No, never. Sometimes, again, you don't even need to know math for scripting. Like, scripting's easy if you just put the time into it, you know? And it's not going to seem easy at first. It's going to be like, what is this? Like, it's going to look like a foreign language to you. But over time, you'll get used to it. Like, right now, like, I've been scripting for a few years, and, you know, it takes time, but now at this point, somebody can send me a script, I can tell you exactly what it does. And I'm sure all of you are, if you're looking to learn to script, you'll get to that point too eventually. So don't give up with it. It's okay to take breaks every once in a while, but, you know, just keep with it. My channel is pretty new. March of this year, yeah. Gotta go now. Good night. Stay safe. I will. Thank you. You stay safe too. See you later. Okay. So now let's actually set up the function. So we have the equip pizza function as well. And now we just need to actually do things in here. So for purchase pizza, we need to have a purchase pizza event. So we're going to say, well, actually, I'll just duplicate this one. And we're going to name this purchase pizza event. and then we will just say, so right here, so this is the pizza shop, and we can just do it in here, and I'm just gonna name it pizza purchase. And then all we're gonna say is game.replicated storage.pizza purchase event, or it's actually it's purchase pizza event. Purchase pizza event dot on server event, and we'll connect that. Are you being serious? I have a horrible voice. I don't know what you're like, especially like through microphone. You people are ridiculous. Add some Chinese music. You're funny. You spelled that wrong, Sonny. Okay, so game.replicated storage.purchase pizza event. So when we actually grab that event, not gonna read you a bedtime story. Sorry. No. Maybe we'll do a karaoke type thing one time in the Discord. That'd be actually kind of fun. And anybody who'd want to could sing. That'd be a lot of fun. We should really do that sometime. So we'll grab the player in there, and then we're just gonna grab the pizza name. And what we'll do is, so in this purchase pizza event, we'll say if coin value is, I'm not doing a face cam now, not anytime soon, is equal to, greater than or equal to, I think so we need to pass in the pizza name and then the pizza price. So then we'll just say purchase pizza, pizza name, pizza price. Then we'll just say, so if it's greater than pizza price, then game.replicated storage.purchase pizza event fire server, and then we're just gonna pass in, you guessed it, pizza name and the pizza price. Nah, this isn't the piano channel. Sorry. I'll do that in Discord sometime. 1 dab equals 1. Nah, I'm not doing a face cam. Maybe for a subscriber goal sometime, but for now, this is all you get. So we'll fire that, and then we'll catch it here, and then we're gonna say, so we get the pizza name, and then we get the pizza price, and we're gonna say, so no, not for 1K. If player.leaderstats.coins.value. No, I'm not agreeing to anything now. I'm sorry. Is watching advanced scripters good way for beginners to learn? It can be. I mean, so what you really have to do, just two kids, is you have to watch some other videos to understand a little bit first. And then after that, I mean, feel free to tune in and watch what I'm doing. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two. I don't know. I haven't been a beginner for a long time, so I can only speak for, the way I did it, which is looking through free models type things and watching videos. But it might work. It might help you out. Perfect. Yeah, Alvin is great. I'm not gonna say I'm great. That'd be kind of snotty, but hopefully I can help you. Best I can. So if the coins, let's get back to this. If coins value is greater than the pizza price, then we'll print player is eligible to purchase pizza. Wyatt, can I please say something and you have to read it? Depends on what you say. And then, so we have this, fantastic. Take these prints out because we don't need them anymore. Bye, Scripter Boy. You watch all my vids? Thank you. Appreciate it. And I hope I was able to help, excuse me, in at least some of them. Yes, Han. So here we go, and it should actually say players eligible. Perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. I'm not going to say that. You stole my light switch model. Not stealing. It's for anyone to use. Anyone who wants to use the model, feel free. Viking, am I going slow enough for you? Are you able to follow along? I just wanted to check in with you. You're able to kind of keep up with what I'm doing here? I don't even know if you're still in the stream. but if you are, I'm trying to go a little slower for you. Big like if the game is done. This game's never gonna be done. Are you kidding? What? Talk fast? Give me a sentence to read fast. I'll talk fast. Alright. So we purchase pizza, and then we can actually purchase it. So the first thing I want to do is subtract the coins. So I'm going to say player.leaderstats.coins.value. It'll never be done. No. You always got to be pushing out updates and stuff. Hi, welcome to Tapioca. How may I help you today, good sir? Done. Equals player.leaderstats. I have not heard of that, no. .coins.value. No. My goal isn't to earn money on this game. This is just to help you guys learn. I'm not going to advertise this or anything like that. Minus pizza price. Hey, how are you? Snapshine. Player.leaderstats.coins. So we subtract the coins. And now we actually need to set it in the data store. So I'm just going to say local data store or local pizza store equals game colon get service. So we're going to get the data store service colon get data store. Oh, is he? I gotcha. I feel, isn't that a paid game though, Lua Learning, or is that like a free one? Please say something. You please say it out loud. It depends what it is. You gotta tell me what it is first. I'm not just saying anything. That's free to play. That's awesome. It's pretty cool. I gotta check that out sometime. Yeah, I guess that's another resource for anyone who's looking to learn how to script. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not gonna say it. Sorry. If you fin the script, I'm gonna give you a sandwich. It'll never be finished. You always gotta add updates to your games. You can never say like it's done. The game's never fully done. You can always add things too. You can always improve your code in some way. You know? No, I don't. Okay, so we subtract that, and now we basically need to say. So let's create a function. We're gonna say local function get own pizzas, and then we're gonna pass in the player. And then from there, we're just going to say, so local pizzas equals pizza store colon get async player. And then what we'll do is say, if pizzas is equal to nil, then pizzas equals that. So it's an empty table. And then we'll say pizza store colon set async, and we actually have to pass in the player.userid, and then we'll pass in pizzas. Sonny's back, and we have to say player.userid here too. So if you're following along, don't forget that. And I'll publish this once again if you'd like to continue following along with what I'm doing. You can start fresh type thing. So we're going to get async, we'll get the player, set it, and then all I'm going to do, I'm just going to return pizzas. And then, so now we have such an easy function. All we have to say is local owned pizzas, or we can say local pizzas equals get pizzas, get owned pizzas, player. Done. So easy, just like that. Awesome. And we just have a function to do it, so we don't have to do it like 100 times everywhere, which is really cool. And then from here, I'm just going to say pizzas. We'll say table, so we want to insert the own pizza, so table.insert pizzas. So to that table, we are going to insert the pizza name, and then we just want to set async. So I'll make another function. So local function save pizzas, orange dude 4221. That is my name. Save pizzas. All we'll do is we'll say pass in updated pizzas, and then I'm just gonna say pizza store colon, I need player 2. Set async. First argument player.userID, because that is our key, and then our value is updated pizzas. Can't believe you only have 233 subs. My gosh, dude. Last time I checked, we were at 227. That's insane. Thank you to anyone who has subscribed. You know, I think I say this every time, and it must sound really boring to you guys who watch every stream, but the more subscribers we get, it doesn't help me, it helps, or it does help me, but it doesn't just help me, it helps grow the channel, and then we can reach more people, and more people can learn how to script, and that's the end goal, is to teach as many people as we can. So, yeah, I know I say it a lot, but it's true, you know. Bye, Scripter, have a nice day. I usually get 15 player kill streak. Wow, awesome. You subbed and hit the bell. Thank you, Aqua Dragon. Always got to hit that bell, alright? Get notifications whenever I upload. Alright, so we'll set this, and then all we have to do is, I'm just going to say save pizzas, and we'll pass in the pizzas. And then we can have the save pizza function above the get own pizzas function, because instead of saying this right here, we call our own function. We use our own tool to do it. So we pass in the player, so we're calling a function inside of a function. I know that might seem weird if you're new to scripting, but sometimes it's what you got to do. So we'll save pizzas, and now I want to create a client-side event, and we're just going to say owns pizza client. So if the player owns a pizza when they join the game, we're going to fire this event with the pizza name, and then we can change this text from purchase to equip. So all we're going to say, we're going to put this in our pizza shop script. We'll say game.replicatedStorage.pizza. What is it? It is owns pizza client. Connect that to a function. And then I'm just going to grab in there the pizza name. Can I make you a game? I don't do personal scripting requests. My commission type thing isn't open right now. But if you'd like to, you can watch some of my beginner tutorials. You can watch some of my beginner scripting tutorials. And maybe that would help you. You know, maybe it'd help you learn how to make the game yourself if you're interested in that. If not, I know there are a lot of really good, you know, portfolios in the dev forum. Oh, I'm not a builder. I don't do building at all. That is not my specialty. Ask anybody I know, or anybody that knows me, that I'm not a builder. Infinity, welcome back. Do I go on Discord often? Not on streams. I never really go on Discord on streams, but I'm on Discord almost every day. Wyatt, this time I'm serious. Can you please say this? What do you want me to say? Tell me what to say. My gosh, Sonny. Alright, guys. No, I'm not saying that. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to make a fool of myself. So, own pizza client, all we're going to say is we have a variable called pizza container. We'll just say pizza container or local pizza frame equals pizza container colon find first child or wait for child, and we're just gonna wait for the pizza name, and then we'll say pizza frame dot, what is it? It's the purchase button dot text is equal to, actually, so we have to say local purchase button equals pizza frame colon find first child. Gotta make this nice code. Purchase button, and then we're just gonna say if purchase button. Sonny, please stop spamming if you can. I'm very proud of your channel, developing in your parlor. I hope you keep up the good work and continue to succeed. Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're just trying to help as many people as possible, so thank you. Sonny, I don't want to put you in timeout. I'm not going to put Sonny in timeout. I'd never do that. So we'll say if purchase button, then we'll just set the text to equip. I mean, is that really it? And then I can just say pizza frame dot, let's say the price label dot visible equals false. Some people will dislike, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Not everybody's a fan of scripting or the way I teach, and that's okay. You know, you just move on from it. How's the game in play? You're saying like when we play the game, what's it look like type thing? Bad argument expected. Got number. Table insert pizza name. I didn't return a number though. Right? That's weird. You hit the dislike button. Wow, don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't care. Dislike it as much as you want. It's okay. Can you zoom in a little on the script? Is it blurry? I don't know if it's blurry. Is it a 1080p video? Or is it lower quality? Like, can you actually read what I'm saying or what I'm typing? It's just a little hard to see. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, is that any better? I zoomed it in. I can zoom it in again if you want me to. Will I be doing a Q&A soon? Yeah, I'll do a Q&A sometime. It'd be kind of cool. I zoomed in. Is that better? I don't know. This isn't live chat type thing. You got a question, Sonny? It still looks too small? Here, I'm gonna open my stream in a new tab just so I can make sure. I want to see what you guys are actually seeing. youtube.com/c/RoScripter/live. I think that's the channel link. Let me mute the audio so I don't hear myself. If I put it full screen, I just want to see how easy that is to see. I don't think that's too hard to see what I have it at right now, is it? It's not too bad, right? Put it in dark mode. I don't do dark mode, I'm sorry. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna leave it at this zoom level. Sorry if you can't see it. I'll publish the game so you can see what I did so far. What did I do when you were gone? We're just working on this part again, the pizza purchase type thing. That's all we've been doing. Alright, let's see. So we saved the pizza, so now we had that error. So it doesn't let us insert. It's line 45, table expected got number. Do I have... So this should, so if I say get on pizzas, that should return a table. What if I print pizzas? You said hi and I didn't say hi back, I'm sorry. Try to focus on scripting more than the live chat, because I get distracted really easily. That's not good. Can you do the UIs? We're not really... I think I'm doing the UIs for now. I would do round UIs. I just want to make these UIs extremely simple, and I want to show everybody as I create them. But if you do builds or anything like that, I'd be happy to check them out. 2. Why is it returning 2? My guys, what is this? Get own pizzas. Let's... Oh. I think we actually already have a pizza store somewhere else. We use that for something, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, we have to rename that. That makes sense. See, you gotta look through bugs sometimes. You'll figure them out though. User ID is not a valid member of player. It's because I put a capital D. I shouldn't have done that. You guys see that an error is gonna come up? Let me know, so I don't move on. Hey Wiki, how are you? When did I start to develop? Yeah, I'll go into that. That's fine because we have another error. I began programming when I was 8 years old. I think I say this like every stream too. It's just kind of funny. Hi, chill, Will. I began programming when I was 8 years old. I created my first app. I got into Roblox in 2016, and in 2017 I really began learning scripting and developing on Roblox. And I actually didn't even learn scripting on purpose. What I did is I just started using free models and I started looking through, and that kind of helped me, figure it out, and I was able to look, and see and change the values, and that let me really, see how scripts work, and that's how I really learned how to script, along with using the wiki and videos and all that kind of stuff. So, year 9 in scripting, awesome. The early start, it helps you so much, no joke. How do you make a donate button? I'll make a video on that. It's a good idea. What's up, Sonny? You okay? Where's the super chat? I don't have super chat set up yet. I don't do donations or anything like that. It means a lot. I appreciate it. But right now, maybe when I grow a little bigger, I'll set that kind of thing up. But for right now, this is just a fun project. It's not. The intent isn't to really profit off of it, So, maybe sometime later on. And I just realized, guys, we have 17 people watching, so thank you if you just tuned in. That's really awesome. Xlights Gaming says, what tips do you have for beginner scripters? Honestly, just don't give up. It's going to be frustrating. You're going to get errors. If you get errors, if you're in a situation where you can go outside and get a walk, just go for a walk and just think about something else for a little bit and come back to your code, and then you'll figure it out almost right away. Like, just take frequent breaks. That's probably my best advice for beginner scripters. Best free editing platform. I don't know of any. I say iMovie is pretty good for free if you're on a Mac. I use Premiere Pro. It's like $30 per month or something like that, so it's not too bad. But I record with OBS. So if you want to do recordings and not edit things just yet, you can use OBS. 10th time asking, can you say hi, hi back to you. Hi, Sunny. Some GUIs work. Yeah, so what happens, Magic, with those GUIs, if you take a look at my GUI scripting video, it's in my series of beginner scripting tutorials. Basically, it's how you can, I have a little spot in there where I explain how you can scale UIs for all platforms. So check that out for sure. Fillmore 9 is really good. My favorite game besides Roblox, Minecraft. Always. That's I started playing Minecraft as my first video game, It's the first thing I played. And it's probably always will be one of the top games in my list, because it's just, I don't know, I think it's a cool game, the concept. How's my day going? My day's going pretty well. I had a bunch of tests for school this morning. I had like 3 tests in a row in a Google Meet. So I wasn't able to stream or do anything like that earlier this morning. And it was a little difficult, but that's okay, because I'm just taking a break now, doing a little coding. Minecraft is pretty good. You gotta go, Viking? Alright, sounds good. I'll see you later. You 2 exams as well today? Jeez. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, Sonny, don't go there. Everybody likes different games. Maybe I like Minecraft, maybe you don't, Everybody has their preference. But okay, let's get back to coding. I'm talking for way too long. This always happens. I get so sidetracked sometimes. If I'm getting sidetracked and you're here to watch the coding, just tell me. Tell me in the chat, because it happens way too often. Alright, I'm blocking off the chat. I'm not even looking at my other monitor right now. I'm just looking at the code. So we had an error last time we came in, and that was argument 1 missing or nil. And which function was, so that was at line 7, which doesn't make any sense. So pizza store, : set async, we're passing in the player.user ID. So we pass in the player to save pizzas, and in get own pizzas we get the player to. Huh? Do we pass in the updated pizzas? We do. Well, that's odd. Sometime soon, Sonny. Oh, stop looking at the chat. I shouldn't look. I'm not gonna look. Okay. Connect is not a valid member of remote event. What? Oh, because we have to say that on client event. That's why. So instead of connect, we have to say dot on client event, like that. Commit that off. I'll publish it for anybody looking to follow along with what I'm doing. I just published the game and it's uncopy locked in the description. How'd you find LDD? It's just an ad. Like, I think I saw an ad somewhere. And I'm so lucky. I don't think I'd be making this channel right now if I didn't find LDD in the first place. So very grateful for that ad, whoever ran that. So we purchased this. So the table, yeah, it says so save pizzas. Line 48 is where we call it. Oh, we have to pass in the players right there. That's why we have to pass in the player. It's like that. And I'll end up the stream in a little bit. It's been going for like over an hour, so I'll give it a little bit more time. Alright, I'll talk to XLED about a new icon. And I think that just worked. And if we go out of the game and we go back in, cross your fingers, guys. It did not work. Because we did not fire the event. But it will work. Fantastic. Alright, so what we'll do is, so we'll save the pizzas, and then we will say game.replicatedStorage.owns pizza client :fire client. We will fire the player. Fire the player, and we will pass in the pizza name. Like that. Can you be a developer of the game? What game? This game? Saying Tapioca? We're not really hiring developers. GFX artists, we are hiring, but that is it. Purchase it. Bam! You guys see that? We purchased it, and it says equip. That's pretty cool, right? Awesome. So now we just need to make it so when we load back into the game, it says equip right away. So we need to fire the client when the player joins. And that's very easy because we actually already hook into the player added event right here. So all I'm going to say is when the player's added, when the character's added. I don't even think we have to do that. You make a game with 600 million players? That's awesome. I'm losing my sanity. Player added. We're just going to say local owned pizzas equals get owned pizzas, and we'll pass in the player. And then we're just going to say for I equals 1 common number of owned pizzas, do local owned pizza equals owned pizzas I. Yes, Defaultio. He is my biggest inspiration. The guy that made Lumber Tycoon. He writes awesome code. He makes great games. He is like my top inspiration. Actually, I was able to link him to my channel the other day. RoScripter. I think it was about like a few weeks ago. We didn't even hit 100 subscribers yet, and he said it looked really cool, and that meant a lot, you know, coming from him, because I look to him up to him the most when it comes to making games and scripting. So pretty cool. Let's see. So own pizza, and all we're gonna do is say game.replicatedStorage.owns pizza client. Fire the client with the own pizza value. Seems too simple, but it might be right. Can I please link the Tapioca Discord? It can be found in the group page. So if you go to my profile, you click on Tapioca, the Discord is under the social links. Who's my best friend? I don't know if I should reveal that. I'll tell you right now, my best friend online with all this scripting stuff, probably Josh, because he's just Known him for over a year now. Very cool guy. Very talented. He's just a cool guy. And that should have worked. Why did that not work? Unable to cast value to object. My gosh, I'm making small mistakes. It's passing the player. His first argument. Who is Josh? Was he part of a vid? Josh is... I met him a year ago, in February of last year at, not this year, last year, at Little Dreamers Daycare, and he was the lead developer there. And he's the one that started the cafe group with me, Tapioca. There we go. So now it says equip. Awesome. It's exactly what we wanted. So it'll save when we go in and out, and then we can equip it. But we don't have anything to equip it yet, but we will work on that. I promise. So what we need to do is, so we need to have an equip pizza event. So I'm going to name it right here. And this will be the last thing we work on for today. We'll say equip pizza event, and this will be a server event. Can you be a moderator for my Discord? I have moderator applications coming out. And I don't really think we need a moderator for the chat because I can kind of look at it back and forth. Equip pizza event, and all we're going to say is in this pizza shop script, we'll say game dot, or we don't want to do it in this one, we want to do it in the pizza purchase, or do we want to do it in pizza handler? I'll do it in pizza. We'll do it over here. And we'll just say, wait, I think this pizza handler, can you add me on Roblox? I don't really accept friend requests, unless I know the person really well. So that's going to be a no. Sorry. Let's follow him on Roblox so his friend request won't be full. There you go. This right here. Yeah, this is the backpack actually. This isn't even pizza. So we'll just do it in the pizza shop or pizza purchase. Right? Yeah. Game.replicated storage.equip pizza event. So this will be when we actually equip the pizza. On server event. Connected to a function. What simulators are you planning to create? I don't know. We'll grab the player in there, and we'll grab the pizza name. And then we're just gonna, for right now, we'll just put a print equipping pizza name. And then in here, all we have to do is in our equip function, we're just gonna say, excuse me, game.replicated storage.equip pizza event, :fire server with the pizza name. And I think that's actually all we need. And we just need to pass in pizza name right here. And right here where we say equip, we'll pass in pizza name. Can you ban Sonny? Nah, we're not banning Sonny. Give Sonny a break. He's a cool guy. I trust him, so just don't. You know. Just chill. Nice. Just calm down. Friendly chat. This is just Sonny. Chill out, okay? This is just a stream. We're just trying to learn how to code here. Okay? It's okay. I promise. Just give him a break. Alright. So, this is the equip and equipping pizza. There we go. It fires the event just like we want it to, which is very cool. So what we'll do is, so we have pizza purchase over here. And then in here, so this is where we actually get the equip. So what we need to do, so this is for the tool, so we need to remove any other tool that's under the player's backpack or character, and then equip this pizza one. So we're just going to say local character children equals player.character : get children. And I'm just going to say for I equals 1, we're going to loop through, comma number of character children, do, local child equals character children I, and then we're just going to say if child colon is a tool, so if it's a tool, because all of our pizzas are tools, and then we'll say right here, and string dot find child dot name pizza, so we just want to make sure it's actually a pizza, and if it is, then we're just going to say child colon destroy, and we want to do the same thing for the backpack, so we're going to say local backpack children equals player dot backpack colon get children. Let's say for I equals 1, comma number of backpack children, do, local child equals backpack children I, and then we're just going to say, once again, if child colon is a tool, just to check, and string dot find. We could turn this into a function, but I'm just going to do it like this, child dot name pizza, then, and I might turn it into a function later, to be honest, and we'll just destroy that child too, and now we just need to get the new pizza and give it to the player. So we'll say, do we have pizzas folder? I don't think we have referenced that yet. So game.workspace.pizzas, and then we'll say pizza name colon clone. So we'll say local pizza clone equals, and then just pizza clone dot parent equals player dot backpack. And I know that's a lot of code right there. I just went like on a spree of just spamming it out, but it should pay off because it should work. Check it out. So we equip it. Okay, I'm gonna purchase this. Bam! Do you guys see that? Equip the regular one, it gives us the regular pizza. And actually, we do need to set it to unanchored. So inside of this, I'm going to say for I equals 1, comma number of pizza clone, we'll say local pizza clone children. Don't spam, please. Just trying to keep this nice. Equals pizza clone colon get children, and then we just need to unanchor all the base parts underneath of it. So for each of the pizza clone children, do, and all I'm gonna say is local child equals pizza clone children I, if child colon is a base part, so all of our base parts under there, child.anchored equals false, just like that. And that should unanchor them. And I want to, we'll set up the remote event to close this UI, and then we'll be good to go. So let's try this one more time. So we equip it, and I can't see it. There we go. You guys see that? There we go. So now we can equip the different pizzas. And then we can eat them and do our thing, and then equip another one and eat them and do our thing. That's really cool. And we can add pizzas super easily. That's the whole thing. That's what's really cool about it. So now all I want to do is get this close button to work, and then get it to pop up when we step on that little, like the button type thing. We step in that ring, and then we should be good to go. So all I'm gonna say is inside of here. So you have the pet script, and I think we actually, yeah. So we're gonna use the same code type thing. So I'm just gonna say, let me zoom out. I don't remember. Was I zoomed in one? I think I was zoomed into right here, right? Yeah. Or was it right there? I don't know. I think it's right there. So we'll just say right down here. So instead of we want pizza purchase, we want this in the pizza shop script. We can actually close out of the pizza purchase right now. And then we'll say not pets frame, but we want to say pizza shop frame. or yeah, I think it's pizza shop frame, right? Yep, pizza. I know it's looking really good. I agree. Dot close button. I'm just gonna say pizza shop frame, and then pizza shop frame once again, just like that. And then we want to say local pizza shop or open size equals pizza shop frame dot size. So if we rescale it, we don't have to worry about like messing with the numbers. And then all I'm gonna say is we're gonna create a new remote event, and we're just gonna name that open pizza shop client, and we'll just say put the remote event right here. Game.replicated storage.owns pizza or open pizza shop client on client event connected to a function, and then we do it somewhere in here too. I don't remember where we have the open. We have the open somewhere for the pets one. I don't remember. Maybe it's in the button itself. Maybe it's in the pets button itself. The open button. Yeah, it's in the side UI. So all we have to do is grab this right here, and then instead of pets frame, we'll just change it. So we'll say basically pizza shop frame dot visible equals true, but first I want to set the size dot size equals udim2 dot new. We just want to size it down to 0 first. Make sure to join his @RoScripter group. If you'd like to join, feel free. No pressure, you don't have to do anything. But yeah, it'd always be nice if you want to join. So we'll size it, and then we're just going to tween it. So pizza shop frame and default pizza frame size. Something like that, right? Pizza shop, let's name it default pizza shop size. We'll drag this in here. Tween time 0.25. And if we try this, I'm going to commit the script once again for you guys, and I'll publish it. So if you want to check out what we have so far, you can just go right into the game. And this should work. And if it does work, I'll end the stream, and I'll take any closing questions. If not, we'll have to fix it. We'll work on bug fixes. Actually, we do have one more thing we have to do. We have to fire that client event that I was telling you about. So pizza purchase. So what we need to do is we need to say, is your name really Wyatt? Yes, my name is Wyatt. 146 million playing Roblox. Wow. So if they are in, so open shop right here, game.replicated storage dot open pizza shop client. We're gonna fire client, fire the player, and that should be it. Try it one more time. Your name is David. All right, there we go. Let's see. Come up to this. Oh, dang it, guys. That did not work. But saying it doesn't work doesn't do anything. We need to figure out why didn't it work. So let's see. So it didn't even print open shop. That's not good. Let's see. So the pizza shop ring, or it's the pizza shop part actually. So the pizza shop part dot position. Let's try. Maybe it was just a bug, a one-time thing. I don't know. Let's tell ourselves that and hope it works. So it should be if we go into. Yay! Did you guys see that? It opened the UI, and we press X and it closes it. There we go, my friends. Open the pizza shop, close the pizza shop. Very satisfying, and it looks pretty good too. So our game is actually very functional right now. We have, we don't have a lot of pizza set up, but the base design, the core design for it is set up, so it's so easy to add updates and add new pizzas and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. It's been like an hour and 30 minutes in the stream, which is, that's probably gonna be like, my average for stream is like an hour, but an hour 30 minutes isn't bad. Does anybody have any questions or any comments or anything for me before I wrap it up? Yes. Well, if you have any questions, you can either DM me on Discord or you can say them right here. Have a good day, Lucas. Love the game so far? Awesome. Nah, this isn't a gaming channel, Sonny. Maybe I'll play a game sometime on stream. That'd be kind of cool. The estimated time that the next stream will come, hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna do my best to stream as much as possible. If I meet anyone, who would it be? Elon Musk. Any other questions? Is the internet applications open for Tapioca? They're not open right now. I'll announce it in Discord. They'll be opening very soon. I don't know when I'll stream. Maybe 1 o'clock tomorrow. Usually it's just whenever I have a decent bit of free time. Are you going to add daily reward system? Why not? It's a great idea. We can add that. Next stream will probably be Minecraft, or maybe we'll work on more on the simulator. I don't know. I want to kind of space it out though and work on different things. What do you guys think? Should we do our Minecraft game next stream, or should we do the simulator game? Which one would you prefer? I'll hop on Discord in a little bit. I'll hop in general VC too. Whenever you guys want. You rather have this? Yeah, Minecraft. We're working on Minecraft simulator. Alright, I'll decide it. Oh yeah, I'll hop in general VC on my Discord server, the RoScripter Discord. So I'll talk to you guys there if you want to talk. And that's actually a good idea. I will do a vote. I'll probably end up doing Minecraft though. Good day, RoScripters. Yeah, I'll shut down the stream. Thanks for watching. As always, I have the assets linked in the description. The uncopylocked version of this game. If you want to use it, you can use any of the scripts for anything you want. You can sell them, monetize it, do whatever. And I hope you learned something new. I know might not always be the most fun, but I hope I was able to teach you something today. So I'll see you guys later.